Boom, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. It's your boy OnFireMan, and today we're talking about the potential nerfs and buffs that will be affecting Cammy the next season. Now, I'm saying potentially because they might change, but yeah, let's just get right into it. I want to make this quick. So, target combo into heavy hooligan into heavy dive kick won't connect. So, if we're playing the game normally here, we will be, let's imagine we're in the corner, right? We're Cammy doing our stuff in the corner and we get a clean hit, like something like this, right? And we go for like target combo, boom, into a dive kick side switch, right? The idea that Capcom pretty much want to avoid here is having the damage plus the side switch plus the Oki plus the corner. So they just removed one element, and that's the damage part. Now, I don't think they will be touching the frame data on it, so we will still get Oki. But yeah, it's not gonna be as strong, but I believe we will still get Oki after. But yeah, again, I will still, see what happens in lab once they make the patch live. So again, I'm not gonna pretty much guess anything at this point. But again, they will probably just touch the damage side of it. Now, is it warranted? Yes, I'm not. I'm not gonna argue with it. But yeah, it's a tiny hit. Again, 500 damage will probably affect us really good, but it's not the end of the world, really, in my opinion. So yeah, all good at this point. The second nerf is the OD spin knuckle projectile invincibility starts late, and so I'm gonna talk a bit about it now. The OD spin knuckle starts at frame 3 here. So on frame 3 we're projectile invincible for 22 frames exactly, and it's pretty much invulnerable to projectiles all the way to the end, right, until you hit your opponent, and you're pretty much guaranteed the hit. So they will pretty much make it late. So what does this mean? If you're reacting to a fireball, generally Giles, Ryu's, Ken, if you're reacting, you're not really reacting late, because if you're reacting late anyway, you're probably not gonna get the hit, so you might as well get hit with the fireball in the first place. But so that's so the nerf is not affecting that part. It's not affecting the reacting to fireball part. To explain it in a more it's an interaction based nerf. So let's say we're playing against a JP. So I'm controlling the JP here. Now the JP will hit you with a spike and he gets a hit. Now on Oki, generally JP will go for another spike, right? And the answer, as you can see here for us, is to perfect parry, drive rush into OD hooligan, right? Now the idea behind it is, if we're late, because I'm not a JP player, but if the JP is like super good, he will actually can get the spike exactly on frame 3, right? Now on frame 3 we're invincible anyway, so even if the JP is super fast and super clean, we're still going to get away with it, right? Now with this potential nerf, if the JP actually, obviously a good JP will actually get a frame perfect, a meaty spike, a second spike. So it will actually we will not be able to pretty much do this kind of interaction anymore, and it will be in JP's favor. So the perfect parry into drive rush into OD hooligan is actually going to be in JP's favor, obviously if the JP is good. So the nerf will affect this type of interactions, right? And I think it's only Jury that has another similar interaction to this. So yeah, it's pretty much interaction based nerf. It's small situations here and there, so they're not really affecting the OD spin knuckle as a move, but it will affect certain situation as the one I showed you right now. But again, it is a nerf at the end of the day. I don't think it's warranted. I'm not really sure why they are they going to like nerf JP and the others way more too much that they think like, okay, we need to help them out with Cammy a little bit. I'm not really sure until I lab it. So again, there's nothing is set in stone at this point, so we don't know exactly how many frames we're going to get anyway. But yeah, again, it's a small nerf, but it's unwarranted in my opinion, because the OD spin knuckle is not that, you know, it's not that dangerous anyway, in my opinion. But we're going for the for the buff here, and yeah. So this probably happened to me like in a whole year. It probably happened twice. If you get sometimes if you do like a dive kick in this situation, like if you do like a regular dive kick, sometimes I will happen to like mash this for some reason, right? It happened probably twice to me. Instead of a dive kick, you get you know, the level 2 super. They will basically change. It won't be like a double circle for quarter circle forward back. I'm not really sure how to like pronounce it at this point, so excuse the language here. So yeah, they will pretty much do something about it. I think it will be, instead of kicks, it will be punch, right? That's the logical thing to me. So Cammy's special 2 will be quarter circle backward twice into a punch. That's the idea here, instead of kick. So it's not really a buff. It's nothing really. Again, I don't see it affecting even lower level players. Like, if I don't see diamonds being like doing it in a wrong way anyway. So again, this is the third thing is nothing in my opinion. So again, OD spin knuckle projectile unwarranted. The target combo hooligan into a dive kick warranted. Yeah, so tell me what you think. Boom.